You can fight me over this, I dare you, but springtime is the best season for fashion. As much as I love the whole springtime aesthetic, she's been demoted because in actuality, springtime is when everything hatches. And when you live in a student apartment, you're basically living with whatever ecosystem is outside. So you get this concoction of fun house pests in your carpets and mattresses and sheets and pillows. So when you go to bed at night and tuck yourself in, you get a face full of silverfish and carpet beetles. That's a little unrelated to this fashion video though. I just don't sleep anymore. I'm just fending off insects like the final girl in a horror movie, so if I seem a little crazy, that's why. So this spring break, I decided to come out to the desert where insects do not exist. So I'm kind of doing this combo video of giving you outfit ideas for spring / closet staples / capsule wardrobe because there's only so many clothes I can bring with me on one trip. My favorite thing about spring is my excuse to wear cute flowy dresses everywhere. I grew up as a total tomboy back in middle and high school, and at the time would rather die than put on a dress because in my words, it's impractical for hand-to-hand combat, because I was that not like other girls YA bitch with the Tumblr hair and the martial arts obsession, you know. But I had my character development arc and have mostly decentered men from my life. Amazing. Victorian. But anyways, I love a white flowy dress with matching accessories to top off my main girl lead in a shoujo manga. At first, I wasn't a fan of the whole off-the-shoulder look because it just seems very impractical for cold weather. Your abdominal organs get to be covered, but not your neck. So this feels a little bit more appropriate for the springtime. This outfit is very neutral with muted blues and whites, so I wanted to add some mild spice, but not too much spice, because I am probably the only Korean that can't take any heat. I really like these red Mary Janes. They are definitely a timeless shoe, so if you were wanting to buy any semi-formal or nicer shoe, I definitely recommend these Mary Janes, and if you didn't know, I've never promoted a single fashion item in my entire life, so if you need a shoe, these are just the ones that I recommend. This is one of those outfits that I'd recommend if you're in a work from home, school from home situation, since you're technically not really wearing any pants. I've seen the boxer trend everywhere, and while I am a fan of a good microskirt or short, I don't really know about wearing my underwear outside. Since I'm on break, I wanted to include an option that was cute, but also kind of my pajamas too, in the instance I was too lazy, because let's be honest, you don't dress cute 100% of the time when you're on vacation. And again, I have these pops of red just to tie into the red of the gingham. Okay, I just wanted to see if this would work, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to include it, but I wanted to try to make a maxi dress out of a mini dress and a skirt. Last video, I was talking about how I wanted a white maxi dress of some kind, but I didn't have one or want to go out and buy one, so I thought I'd pull out my thinking cap and try to create a DIY version of stuff I already own. I don't know if it really works with how puffy my mini dress is, so I just hiked my skirt up to around the boob area to create this more empire waistline. I mean, it's definitely a look. It's definitely creative, so I guess if you wanted to try this at home, try to use a mini dress with a lot less volume. And using that same dress, because again, I am limited to my clothing options, I wanted to try to create a more chic and elevated look using my oh-so-favorite outfit combo, dresses with skirts. I say it every video, guys. I really like it. Sue me. Don't actually, please. I have maybe $2, a love letter, and a churro in my bank account. And because I'm incredibly creative and so good at coming up with unique ideas, I added a pop of red. Wow. You could be pessimistic and say that I'm just giving you the same outfits in a different font, or, and hear me out, that everything is versatile and you don't need a lot of clothes to come up with good outfits. I know, thank you, I'm truly brilliant. I have this thing with fashion where I don't think I can pull off certain outfits because I'm not small enough or pretty enough or have the right body for the outfit. But that's not how fashion is supposed to work, and I know that, but at the same time, I feel like my fashion sense would be praised more or seen as better if I looked a certain way. In short, this is an outfit that I thought I would feel very insecure in, but honestly, I really love it. I love this green and blue plaid corset. It has these little black velvet ribbons and ruffles, which I think is very cute, and I paired these dark blue and greens with these brighter brown leather boots and belt. This outfit really feels like I'm simultaneously a cowboy and a pirate, ethically trailblazing into the new world without disturbing the native peoples and cultures, because colonization? Bad. Adventuring? Good. You know what's super underrated? Overalls. I feel like some kind of main character in a Studio Ghibli film or coming-of-age movie. Overalls are also super simple in that it's your top and bottom, and the only thing you really have to think about is that little bit of color or texture you want peeking through. I think the fluffy girliness of the top pairs well with this tougher, more worn-in look of the denim. And when it starts getting hotter, and if I get more confident, I think a lacy bralette or top or swimsuit would look really good with this too. I will never be over the colored tights, you guys. I was talking to a friend and she was telling me how I'm known as the tights girl, like that's my thing, and I'm not mad about it. I just hope it's in the fashion way and not in, you know, the other ways. A color combo I really like is pink, white, and brown, or green, white, and brown, but unfortunately I don't have sage green tights, but now that I'm thinking about it, I need those, so once I'm done with this voiceover, I'm probably going to look for some immediately. If you have fashion brain rot like I do, you've seen your fair share of colored tights, specifically the red ones, and I can't stare at those a second longer, so much so that I have to layer my red tights, otherwise I just refuse to wear them. So I like this pink option as it's more subtle and very in theme with spring. This is literally the exact same outfit, I just changed out the shirt and added a tie. While it's the same outfit, the vibes are very, very different. This version is more academia, prep school, how producers think private school students dress, except my shirt isn't tucked in and the skirt is maybe 1 or 2 feet too short. I would know, I went to a private Mormon school for a couple of years, but that's a long story for another time. And because I love the USA and the fact that it views me as an incubator rather than a person with bodily autonomy, here is this red, white, and blue outfit. This is like the layering version of the first outfit that I showed y'all, but with pops of red. Do you see a theme here? Yes, this is very similar, but I wanted to include a layering option that wasn't a jacket, mostly because I only brought one jacket and I didn't want to wear it with every single outfit, but also if it's a little too warm for a leather jacket, but a bit too cold for spaghetti straps, this is that good middle ground. And I guess I can't count, so here is a bonus option. I think I just want to give you an option with these baby doll tops or those sheer lingerie tops. I think they're super cute and also have that prime ventilation. I think these sort of went out of trend in 2020, but never for me. I think it's a cute layering piece for that extra color or texture. Those are all the looks I got for you today. Sorry this video was a bit short since I'm also filming and editing my very first vlog of my very first anime convention and some more intimate moments with me that will probably be up in a week from whenever this video uploads if you wanted to see that. Let me know if you have a favorite or least favorite outfit, and ring that bell notification if you want to make sure you can see when I upload next. That's all today, friends. Bye-bye.